Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, The Grand Showgan, aka The Black Zoom, and I'm here to bring you guys a Flash episode review. Yes. This is my first episode review, so it's gonna be pretty much like the manga and anime reviews I do here. So if you guys have seen any of my manga and anime reviews, then you know it's just like that. I'm going to be doing what I liked about the episode, what I didn't like about the episode, and give it an overall rating and score. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's going to be exactly like those, except maybe a little longer since it's an hour episode. And it's going to be more content, most likely, than anything else. So, yeah, it's lit, man. So, if you guys, know those reviews. So, yeah, this is Flash episode 10, season 2, entitled Potential Energy. And there were a couple really key things that happened in this episode. But let's start with the stuff that I liked about this episode. So, first you got Zoom in the dream sequence. Like this, Zoom is such a threat, man. I love Zoom. Zoom is such an intimidating and just a great villain. I really like this guy. Like, oh my goodness, I can't say enough about Zoom, man. He's so intimidating, so powerful. He's such a great villain to have Barry face in the second season of The Flash. It's so great. It's really great. So you had that dream sequence, and then you had the part where Harrison Wells is talking to Cisco in the car, and and Cisco cracks jokes about who named him Zoom, who named Zoom, because it's such a simple and basic name that I can see why you would say something like that. But then it just goes dark from there, guys. Like it goes so dark. It goes so dark. It goes so dark. Tom Cavanaugh tells Cisco how Zoom got his name and how Zoom lured police he lured police to a setup and killed all the police, slaughtered all the SWAT team, and let one person live, let them spread the story about Zoom, and then as soon as he spread the story, went to that person's house, but they slaughtered the family and killed the guy. Like, jeez, so dark. Whoa. Okay, Flash, that went dark. And I love it. Because it doesn't need to be, dark and brooding like Arrow. But the Flash has such playfulness. And to see something like this, something really truly terrifying coming from a villain of theirs, love it. I just love it. I really do. Then you had the villain of the week, which is Turtle. And you had his power, which is he can completely suck away the kinetic energy from anything around him. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Flash can do this in the comic books. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know in the comic section down below. But I'm pretty sure the Flash he has this power in the comic books, which is like godly. The Flash is powerful, man. Like the Flash is godly, God status, and I love it. But yeah, the Turtle, he was a pretty cool villain, just for the simple fact that his power and just in and of his nature just completely pushes the Flash. So I love seeing that. Then you have Jay Garrick and the Caitlyn situation, and they're cute, man. I like those guys together. A lot of people don't like it. I've heard, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but I've heard my fair share of criticism toward the Caitlyn and Jay Garrick ship. I don't know what they're calling it nowadays, but I've heard my fair share of criticism. I like it because they're quirky, because they got their own. They're both trying to get over something, you know? So of course they're reluctant at first, and but you can tell the sparks that are in the room, and you can tell these guys are going to be together, but it hasn't happened quite yet up until now. Now they're a thing. So, you know, you've got Caitlyn, who just lost the love of her life, and you know, she's trying to, you know, she doesn't want to be alone. Nobody wants to be alone, you know. So she's going to try and get back out there. Then you got Jay Garrick, who just lost his sole purpose, which he felt was why he was put on this earth. You know, he just lost it. So he's trying to figure things out, and they're trying to make each other work together at it. So they're trying to make together work for each other. So it's a pretty cool relationship. I really liked it. I liked it a tad bit above. I put it a tad bit above Patty and Barry's relationship, because those two are like cute and geeky and so awkward together, but it works. It works for some reason. And we'll get to that later. So the next thing that I loved is, oh God, Harrison fucking Wells. Oh my God. Tom Cavanaugh. Oh man, Tom Cavanaugh is such a phenomenal actor, man. Like this show wouldn't work without Tom Cavanaugh. It just wouldn't. It really just wouldn't. It really wouldn't. You got like Flash would be, it wouldn't, like, I'm not saying that Flash would be like garbage without Tom Cavanaugh, but it would definitely be a couple notches below where it is right now. And for those of you who don't know, like, I'm just going to say it, like, I think Flash is the best comic book TV show out right now. Bar none. Flash is it. And I know people are, oh, that's just because you're a DC fanboy, Shogun. No, not at all. Like Marvel's killing it with the movies. Like they're on a nonstop reign of terror with movies. But DC has the shows. Like I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I know you know, Marvel has the Netflix thing on lock. And even including the Netflix stuff, I would rank it like Flash, then Daredevil, then Jessica Jones, then Arrow. Wait, no, Arrow. Well, yeah, because Arrow let me down last season. So, so yeah, it would be Flash, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Arrow. Yeah, that's it. Arrow. That'll be it. So Flash, like bar none, is just the best, and it's mostly due to the work of Tom Cavanaugh, who's such a phenomenal actor. He's so great in this role, man. Harrison Wells, he goes on, like this episode, he goes on this monologue, you know, when he first lost Patty in like an aquarium or something, and it's so dark. But you can feel his emotion as he's saying it, and as he goes into the cell and he kills the turtle and takes his power. Like you feel it. You're like, yeah. Yeah. Harrison is not playing. It is no games right now. No games right now. And I love that. So now let's go into some things that I didn't quite like, that I felt didn't quite work for me. And the first thing I would say would be the Reverse Flash. Like, I can see you, like, I don't know why you would bring the Reverse Flash back when you have such a great, you know, antagonist in Zoom. Excuse me. You have such a great antagonist in Zoom. Like, I don't know why you would want to bring the Reverse Flash back, especially when it's not Tom Cavanaugh. You know, so I don't understand it. I can see if you didn't have Dr. Wells in this season and you were lacking Tom Cavanaugh, I would be like, okay, the Reverse Flash can only help, but it's not Tom Cavanaugh, so I don't know. I don't necessarily care to see the Reverse Flash come back, and then you're gonna have to go and explain how he's back, all taken away from Zoom. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna work together to take Zoom, because Zoom is in everybody's. He's like the type of villain who's in everybody's bad interest. So it'd behoove them to work together to try and take Zoom out. I don't know, but I don't like it. I didn't like that. And also there is the thing with what's his name? What is his name? Jeez, Wally. Like, I get it. You feel abandoned. I get it. I get that. But come on, dude. Like, there's no reason to act like a dick towards Joe. Like, there's no reason. Like, come on. Like, I can see it, but dude, I can see it, but it's really unfair. It's very unfair. It's a bad situation to be in because of, he grew up without a dad, and I can completely understand that, you know what I'm saying? But that's not fair to Joe. It's not fair. It's really not, because he really didn't have anything to do with that. But it's a growing pains type of thing. You can't just have them off the back like each other. I can see that. So you can't just have them up off the back like each other. So you got to have growing pains in there. And about their episode, they're getting cool. So that's fine. But that I understood it. I totally understood it. But I didn't like it. It was one of those things. And then the last thing, like, Patty, what are you doing? Patty? Oh my God. When Patty left, I felt that. I was like, oh, my heart. I was like, oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Why she do my boy like that? Man? Come on. Not Barry. Ah, that hurt me. Like, now how she just did it. How she just was like, yo, I'm leaving. I got another opportunity that I really wanted to take before I became a police officer. And now that I got my dad's killer, I'm okay. I'm not doing this. I gotta leave. And Barry was oh my God, Barry was messing up. Patty fine. I'm just saying, Patty's fine. Barry's messing up. Like, he was playing with that, man. He was playing. Like, he was just leaving her and all. Like, come on, dude. Flaking on her. Yeah. Patty was fine. Sir. Man. Anyway. So, overall, I really like this episode. It wasn't one of the better episodes, even of the seasons. So it definitely wasn't one of the better episodes I've seen of Flash. But I actually think Arrow had the better back episode today. This week. I hate to, compare those two like that, but it's I'm just thinking about it. So this episode, I'd say, is about a 7.5 out of 10. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. So that was that. You guys tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Let's keep this thing going in the comment section. Let me know about if Flash can take speed from other people. Let me know about that, because I think that's a thing. I think he really can do that. I think he does have that power. So just let me know. Yeah. So I'm gonna do an Arrow review, so that'll be later. And if you guys like this, check out my manga reviews too. They're pretty cool. So if you guys like anime and manga, check those out. They're also on the channel. I'm starting to ramble. I think I gotta go. Peace, and I'm out. That's pretty awesome power. And it's kind of hacks, but not really. It's just hacks. But it's not really, you know. And stuff I didn't like. I would